In the Season 6 episode number 25 of My Hero Academia, No Man is an Island, All Might is devastated to learn that he failed to defend Deku, and his nation as well. Just when he is about to lose it, Stain the hero killer appears and, after giving Deku's mentor some encouragement, delivers an important piece of Tartarus' proof. Izuku, meantime, is unwinding after a long period and finally gets to see all of his buddies. The heads of state gather at the for a special session after All Might requests their support in the fight against One for All. Here is all the information you require regarding the conclusion of My Hero Academia Season 6 Episode 25. Spoilers altered. My Hero Academia Season 6 Finale Recap. Izuku's pals assist him in unwinding after confirming that he is back where he belongs. In another scene, All Might is devastated since he breached his mother's commitment to protect Izuku. Also, the nation he was meant to defend was in danger of collapsing, and he had never felt more useless in his whole life. Stain places a sword to his neck just as he is going to lose it. All Might understands at that point that he is not alone. Stain encourages All Might to believe in himself and reawakens the spirit of bravery that has been dormant inside of him rather than assaulting him. It's interesting that he also offers him a data disc that he bought a month or two earlier. Izuku is agitated as he feels terrible for mistreating All Might and wants to apologize so much. When his mentor ultimately arrives at UA, Deku is taken aback when Hai apologizes for not shielding him. All Might departs after the emotional conversation because he wants to meet the other heroes. Hawk says to his friend Best Jeanist that Shigaraki will likely be ready in 2 months after their thorough examination. After considering the testimonies of the assassins Deku apprehended, Dr. Kyudai Garaki's interrogation, and Central Hospital studies dealing with the Nomus, he comes to the conclusion. The heroes have a month to be ready for the next invasion because Tartarus was attacked around a month ago. My Hero Academia Season 6 Finale ending. What intel does Stain share with All Might? How much time will Shigaraki take to recover? Stain was one of the criminals in Tartarus when Shigaraki stormed into Free All for One. Being at the core of the terrorist attack, he could see the pandemonium develop right before his eyes and knew he wanted to gather as much information as possible. He really found one of the jail guards during his search, who was gripping something in his palm as if his life depended on it. Stain made the decision to take it from him and ultimately gave it to All Might. They talk about the information that was gathered during the All for One's Tartarus escape when All Might first meets Detective Naomasa Tsukachi. Sansa Tamakawa's hypothesis that the vestige in Tamura was synchronized with All for One and permitted unrestricted communication between the two is disproved by All Might, who demonstrates that the evil pair was conversing via the radio waves quirks. This information was saved on the data drive that Stain sent to All Might. Once it was understood, the hero discovered that All for One was referring to finishing Shigaraki in 38 days. The results of Central Hospital's research must be disregarded if the evidence is to be believed, and the heroes must be ready for the worst because Tamura will be prepared in the following 72 hours. Who is Star and Stripe? What are her powers? In order to be better equipped to battle All for One and Shigaraki, All Might asks for international assistance as the situation at home worsens. The heads of state and government convene at the immediately in response to this urgent call. Sadly, some of the leaders are worried that allowing their greatest heroes to travel to Japan and battle will leave them exposed, while others believe that the request does not give them enough time to consider the situation and finish all the necessary paperwork. While everything is going on, All Might's allies across the globe are already aware of his request and are anxious to come and join him. Kathleen Bate, Akastar and Stripe, has already departed for Japan while others are still delayed due to paperwork or other factors. Dion is informed by the U.S. representative about the same and says that she left without first getting permission. In addition to being the most powerful woman in the entire planet, Star and Stripe is also the highest-ranking pro-hero in the USA. She has been profoundly impacted by All Might ever since he saved her when she was a young girl. It is comprehensible why she acted without hesitation when she realized that All Might needed assistance in Japan because that incident inspired her to become a pro-hero exactly like her ideal. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more.